So, we are here for NCAA women's basketball. Scoreboard update. This is for the women's NIT, the WNIT here, which has a bunch of games on Thursday. Most of the games are on Thursday. There's a few on Friday and a few on and two on Wednesday, just for the opening. But and then the second round will be decided played later. Who knows when they'll be played or who's hosting them? But we'll see, And whoever has a better net is the one that's going to be able to host the game. So, anyways, Kansas State is up 86-43 over Wichita State. Kansas State, I thought they might play them back 10-20 points. 40-point blowout. Domination in that one. Fordham beating Drexel 56-50. Close one right there on the ESPN 3. On that one. And then we have on ESPN 3 with 3-4 in the fourth. We have 4-14 the fourth on Flo Hoops. Seton Hall was up 63-54 on St. Joseph's. With 4-14 the fourth. With 4-15 the fourth in a blowout. I turned off this one because it was a massive blowout. But what a blowout! Harvard beating Townsend 94-53. I thought Townsend might upset Harvard, but no, Harvard ends up blowing them out. I didn't think it would be a blowout if Harvard was to win. I didn't think it would be a blowout, though, like a blowout domination. Wow. And Northern Iowa is beating Colorado State, like I thought. And it's starting to be a blowout. I didn't think it would be a blowout, but I thought it might be a game like this where it's like, like they can't blow them out, but it's not comfortable enough for Colorado State. But Northern Iowa knows most likely they're not going to lose the game, but it's like Colorado State knows. They might have a chance, but they can't get it up over that hump. And they're 83-66 before 45 in the fourth. Up 55-48 on Utah with 7-10 in the fourth. On ESPN Plus, on the ACC Network Extra, this game looks like it's going to be over. And just like I thought, it would be this type of game. Clemson up 64-44 on High Point with 1-3 in the fourth on ACC Extra. On ESPN 3 with 4:22 in the second. 4:22 in the third, excuse me. Seton Boston's up 53-60. I thought it might be starting to be a blowout. How James Madison's some final or symbols. I thought it would be like a game like that, but it is not becoming a game like that. Which crafty Texas State in that one. And then Arkansas is up 33-19 on Louisiana Tech with 1:22 which is pretty good, pretty good. Arkansas, but I thought, I did think a little bit closer, but not too bad. Arkansas was one of those teams where they got snubbed. They got a little close to being snubbed out of the NCAA tournament, and so I'm trying to prove why they deserve to be in that NCAA tournament. Should not be in the WNIT with a deep run. And they're at home in this one on the SCNR Plus. On SCNR Plus with 4:42 in the second. Missouri up 21-16 at Illinois State. Not really surprised that this one's close. Illinois State's a really solid team, even though they did lose in the semis of the Missouri Valley Conference tournament. They did lose in the semis, but they're still, both teams are still playing pretty hard. With 3:41 in the second on ESPN 3. SMU is up 33-18 on Little Rock. Little Rock, this game is not to shoot threes. Their bread and butter is usually shooting 2-pointers. Their bread and butter is, so I can definitely see that, that SMU is beating Little Rock by shooting threes, and Little Rock is more of a defensive-minded team. And with 4:50 in the second, Memphis is up 39-25 on Jackson State. Jackson State's hanging around, but they're not but it's just like a slow, but I mean, Jackson State still has a time to come back. So, and then we have Niagara and Green Bay. Green Bay blowing out Niagara 41-18. No, I mean, no real surprise there that Green Bay's blowing out Niagara. No real surprise right there. And then we have some games that already ended. We have Richmond beat Penn in the blowout 75-52. Wake Forest blew up Morgan State 75-49. And then Florida beat Wofford 66-63. I thought it would be close. Florida would be close with Wofford. So no real surprise there. I mean, I figured, Wake Forest might get easier opponent than Morgan. Or Morgan State would be easier opponent than Florida would. So Florida and Wofford have to play each other. Or Wake Forest have to play each other. 2 par 5 sets play each other, so. Florida should have the edge, though, hosting in that one. They're hosting over like a team that's 22-9. Or non-par 5, so. Honestly, so. We'll see in that one. But Bowling Green beat Liberty. Liberty had a good chance coming back in the fourth quarter. And the third quarter, actually, they came back by one by each quarter by 4, but the Liberty just couldn't win that one. They were just down too much at the end of the first quarter. They were just down too much by 20. And they even won the second quarter by 5, but they still lost by 7, so. And then Ball State beat Belmont 101-86. Ball State. It wasn't. I mean, it was close. But that first quarter was 42. It was 42-40, and then just 9 points third quarter and a win, and it's 4 point fourth quarter. So it's just like a slow grind now. But oh wow, 101, and Clemson ends up being high point 66-46. That game is final. And so in the games they're going to be final. So, what Kansas State's gonna blow Wichita State that one. With 60-55 for them over Drexel 220 in the third. With 54 seconds in the fourth. Seton Hall 65-51 over Seton Hall 65-61 over St. Joseph's. Harvard's gonna blow up Townsend. Harvard's might reach the 100-point mark in that game. We'll see now in 90-50 with 220. We'll see in that one. Northern Iowa's beating Colorado State 83-73 with 1:37 in the fourth. Texas Tech got 58-49 over Utah with 5:05 in the fourth. That one's close still. This one is still close. Steve Austin is up 54-43 with 2:49 in the third on ESPN 3. And then on the SC Network Plus side is halftime. Arkansas is up 35-21 over Louisiana Tech. Missouri State's up 26-16 with 2:42 on the Senior Plus. On ESPN 3, SMU is up 33-21 over Lark. 39-27 lead for Memphis with 3:33 in second. And Green Bay's going to blow out Niagara 46-18 lead for Green Bay with 50 seconds in second. Just a domination for Green Bay now. So now I'm going to upload this video and get back to watching some of these ESPN 3 games. Because I'm not paying for hoops just to watch. I'm not paying just like $5 just for one little game just to watch them. just watching $5 just watch like Nebraska play, and then WNT. Because you pay like so much per match. You can pay like per match, something like that. So it's like, And Harvard tons. That one's a blowout, no matter what. See, and these are ESPN3. I'm not gonna watch ESPN Plus and ESPN Plus, but I don't have SC Network Plus or AC Network Extra for the ACC Network games. If there's any more of them in the second round, and if there's any more SC Network Plus games in the second round, I don't have for sure them either. So, but no, I do. ESPN3 is finally working on my end. Nice. So sometimes it wasn't working, but now it's working. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It's kind of go whatever, but whatever, I guess. It's back to working. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching Drexel for them, and then St. Helens, St. Joseph's, and then watching Texas Tech, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is 6. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna get rid of another because it's about 2 9 Probably live in San Diego. I'll tune on that one on the Mountain West Network for Northern Arizona, Mexico, and Long Beach, San Diego. San West Networks, or both maybe on HDM, we'll see. But yeah, so. And then there is the final. Kansas City beats Wichita State in 56. And before I go, Harvard is going to blow up in really about 101-61. And Northern Iowa, unless some major comeback happens, Northern Iowa is going to beat Colorado State. They're up 80-76 with 30 seconds in the fourth. So I'm watching this the Fordham Drexel. And then St. Then check on St. Hall beats St. Joseph's. And then after Fordham Drexel, missing the rest of the and probably the rest of obviously Stephen F. Austin, Texas State. That'll probably be midway through the fourth quarter because it started at 6:30 Central. 7:40 Central and 30 at 30. And then probably I'll be watching the rest of these two. Jesse Memphis and second quarter ends. And then probably the rest, and then we would win Long Beach, San Diego, and Northern Arizona. So, and when San Francisco and Washington, I'll be doing that one as well. So.